What's up, all in media squad? It's your boy Cookie back at you with another update on the kingvon situation. But first, I would like to ask you guys to please drop a like, a comment, and share the video if you could. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That's all I'm asking. If you wish to donate to the channel, you can go to Cash App. My cash tag is $cookie802VT. And I would like to say thank you for the ones that are donating to the channel. It's much appreciated. But this one's going to be about how kingvon allegedly has a court-appointed lawyer. You know, as we did a little digging, we came across this, this paperwork, I guess I would call it. It was just online saying what charges lildurk and kingvon have in this varsity shooting case. But what I found odd is that it said a court-appointed lawyer, which, I just had to stop and really take a double take on that, because kingvon should not have a court-appointed anything. He grew up in the court system, so he knows how these public pretenders work. He has enough street smarts to know how these public pretenders work. So I doubt when he has all this money at his disposal that he would go through a court-appointed anything. But he noticed something that he did not like in this case, where he made a choice where he wanted to split the trials basically, and so he gets tried and then Durk gets tried. Because I believe Durk was gonna pin it all on Vaughn, which he can do now with no problem, because kingvon has the background. Kingvon has the record, that can help put him behind bars for this crime if he was alive. But after he knew something was going on, like fishy with Durk, he decided to split the cases and go for a new lawyer instead of whoever they were going to give him. And he went with drewfindling. So I started looking up drewfindling, see what I could find out on him. And I found his IG. And as I went through his IG, all I could see was people that had millions and millions of dollars. No one of these people that were on his IG would be asking for a court-appointed anything. I mean, for real. They have the baby on there, Lil Baby. Young Dolph had him. kingvon had him. And the list goes on and on and on, as you can see, in the background as his IG is scrolling down through. But it just amazes me that they would have a court-appointed lawyer for kingvon. What is alternative motive that they have for that? But what did kingvon notice that made him want to do this? Make him want to go out on his own basically and get his own attorney without lildurk's help at all. I thought they were twins. But, that's just another, point on my board as to why they aren't twins. Was it when nicolemoorman allegedly stopped kingvon at the airport? Was that her at the airport anyway? I think it was. And the badge she showed him, oh my fucking god, the badge, I don't know why no one said this. That badge had no numbers on it at all. It looked like you could get that badge out of a Cracker Jack box or a cereal box, for real. That thing, like, I could buy that online or something better than that. That badge looked really fucking fake. But other than that, just the whole way Durk was acting throughout that whole trial, or not trial, the hearings and such, he was not making eye contact with kingvon whatsoever. Like I said, if he's your twin and all, and this is your only time you can talk to him, what do you want to talk to him? Let's try to figure this out. Because if you're co-defendants, you're supposed to co-defend, right? And like I said, if it's ever split up like that, where say your co-defendant's off on his own and not doing anything with you to help you out, there's something fishy about that. They're trying to hide something from you. Either that or they're trying to pin it all on you and just get the better deal for this subject, no matter who it is, whoever's in that situation. But with this one, I think Durk was trying to pin everything on Vaughn just because of his background and the record he has. But at the end of the day, you all should take a hard look at drewfindling and this court paperwork as to why they said he was a court appointed. Does he look court appointed? You know, like, if it was a court appointed lawyer, you usually get the guy with like a fucking bow tie or something like that. You can just tell that these guys that you get from the court are straight court appointed. You can just tell. But drewfindling, in my opinion, he is not one of those. And as always, it's your boy Cookie with All In Media. It's all in or nothing.